everyone, I'm Bethany Michelle with Bethany Michelle Consulting, and I wanted to welcome you to the PASE Method. I just finished applying my Brave Red lipstick and this is a program that has been created through my lived experiences, through my profession of being an occupational therapist, through the ongoing education that I've received in my profession, but also outside, and really trying to tap into the power of holistic tools. In this program, you're going to learn a wide variety of skill sets, and these are things that I am encouraging you to keep with an open mind, that this may be something that works fantastic today, and then a couple days down the line you're getting dysregulated, and there may be a moment where you need to pause and then pull a different tool from your toolbox. And just keeping in mind that these are things that you can continue to filter through. You're going to have access to this course, lifetime access. So even if I create updates, you will have access to those updates. I'm so grateful that you are here taking the plunge for the PACE program, and I wanted to just review a little bit more about why I created this. This has been kind of an ongoing development through a lot of trauma that I've experienced in my own personal life, having just recently gotten out of an abusive marriage. And in those moments of crisis, feeling like I could tap into those areas of interoception awareness. So what is my heart rate doing? What is my breath rate telling me? What are the things that I can utilize in this moment of extreme crisis, of hearing shouting and hearing screaming and having police officer involvement, to still maintain regulation in my body state, homeostasis, to be an advocate for someone with mental illness, and to be an advocate for myself. Through this whole healing process and this lived experience of trauma, my sensory profile has changed. And I think that this is something that I am so pleased to share, the raw, vulnerable, fiercely authentic side of who I am now. And these are these areas of being more sensory sensitive. I was the jumping off extreme sensory seeker, running into things, totally dysregulated, had severe difficulty falling asleep, severe difficulty focusing in school. I needed so much input to my body all the time because I had such a high threshold. And I still present with needing lots of input. However, there are moments now that I recognize, like auditory sensitivities, and these shifts that I feel in my body when I go into a very overwhelming, crowded space that has a lot of different auditory input. And I notice myself becoming more sensitive to visual and auditory input. So this is a story about my path, my healing journey, the shifts that I feel, the ways that I have shifted my mindset to allow for growth and development and creation, and sharing my story to help others feel maybe a sense of empowerment to be able to share theirs. So this is the community that I'm so grateful to be a leader in. And I'm so grateful for this path. And in love and gratitude, I honor myself in the growth that I've had, the transformations I feel, the empowerment that I recognize within my senses now. And that's where I've come up with the term sensory empowerment. I want to feel empowered through my senses, and I do now. as a result of utilizing many of the tools that I will teach in this program. This is really this PASE method is really about shifting that mindset and just increasing that pause in times of stressors and within the midst of chaos and within overwhelming times, to increase that short pause before reaction and bringing upon that mindful awareness to really support self-regulation and then the overall feeling empowered through your senses and being in control of your body. So I really want to help sensitive adults feel empowered through all of your 8 senses, so you can regain control in the present moment, at home, in the community, and in your life.